Like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Now here's Roten. He's tightly guarded, and the shot is good. Houston leading by 7. And Neal kicks to Harden. Here's Green. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
They've owned the offensive glass here in the second.
And making a point of getting in there and vying for missed shots.
Nowitzki outside. Conley with the screen on Green. Nowitzki a screen. Here's Vaughn. He's coming off a 16-point game against Milwaukee.
And he also chipped in with a couple blocks in that game. Just a hint at the impact he had on the defensive side.
Now the feed to Harden. There's Neal with the 3. They get it back, but they'll get another chance. Green kicks to Neal over Conley, and Freak gets it to go on the assist by Green. Neal's got the lead up to 9 now for the Rockets. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Nowitzki. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Solid job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in rebounding.
You know what? That rebound has always been a critical element of the game, and that's why they are now understanding how to win.
The Rockets have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line.
And they've been mediocre all season long, just about 72%.
And that does it. for the first.
Well, James and
Okay, eyes up front, guys. Our fans are really liking what we've done so far, and so am I.
Okay, fans, put your hands.
Well, we're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
That slasher mentality was on display in that first half. He got to the rim consistently.
Boy, I tell you what, he's got that great first step, and he must have had some quickness porridge or something because he looks a little faster today than normal.
Neal in at point guard. Bogdanovich out there with Green. Then it's Harden, and it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Vaughn, the pass to Warren. He feeds it to Conley. Here's Randolph, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
Move the ball and stick it to
Neal
front.
dishes to Green. Feeds to Harden. At the elbow, it's Neal. The Grizzlies pull it in. Conley with it. Out-defended by Freak. Outside Conley. Lets it go from 11. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Houston leading by 11. And Neal kicks to Harden. And that one's good. Harden's got 12.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
Now here's Conley. He's covered by Neal. There's the pass to Warren. Rockets with the rebound. Harden's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
It has not been an ideal start to the second half. They've missed 3 of their first 4. How about that? Breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yes, indeed.
Picked by Randolph. Nowitzki, the pass to Randolph.
That's the wall.
And the layup's good off the glass. Randolph's got 4 points this quarter.
Kevin, a big guy with his quickness should be almost illegal. How can you guard that?
All right, Houston, coming into the quarter, your own Rockets power dancers. Give it up.
So for the Rockets, Harkless is checked in for Capella, and it's Mills in for Freak.
Patty Mills.
Just a... So the Grizzlies 5 right now. We've got Tony Roden. Zach Randolph is out there with Brandon Wright. Then it's Conley, and it's Nowitzki in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Conley. He kicks it to Roten. Here's the screen. Here's Nowitzki. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J.
Right there, Conley opened up space for the shooter.
Rockets leading by 23. Neal dishes to Harkless. Down low. And Freak gets it to go on the assist by Harden. Harden's got assist number 8 now on the night. Conley kicks to Wright. Nowitzki left side. Conley the pass to Wright. Nowitzki outside. And it's off from three-point range.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Now here's Roten. Defense is right there. And another basket for Memphis.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Offensive rebound, Capella, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And putting in the work on the boards, and it's paying off with chances like that.
And GA, he does put in the work. You're right. It's why he's on the finishing end of one putback slam after another.
Well, his effort has never been a question mark. He is an incredibly self-motivated player.
Nowitzki gets a wide open look. Nowitzki can't get that one to fall.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Dishes it to Bogdanovich. Shot is good off the back. Rim and in.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Grizzlies have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And it's Conley penetrating.
Look at the night for Mike Conley. 10 points, and he's done his job at the charity stripe. He's gotten 4 of his points from there.
So Memphis is going with almost an entire new group here. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase that ball around when it moves that crisply all over the court.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Wide open. There's the bucket. Good. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Neal dishes to Green. Kicks to Neal. From the arc. Can't get it to go. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team, Clark, by far tonight.
No question about it, Kevin. They certainly gave their fans plenty to scream and holler about. This place was rocking. It was on fire. And it only got louder as that lead got bigger.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Yes, I'm here with James Harden. Congrats.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, James Harden. He simply had a dominant third quarter, and it quickly became apparent. And that wraps things up, folks. Thanks for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the rest of the 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson.